It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
That sounds like public approval to me. Alright, now been sidetracked enough. We need to go find the journal for Runil. Not sure what to expect. Still don't exactly know where it is. Guessing it's somewhere. Gotta be somewhere around where? Strange place there. Camp? Probably just a hunter. Yep. Hunter hunting some wolves. And it appears we have a scout. Alright, well that person must have just been blind. That was far too easy. Let's hope that the rest of this goes that easy. Something tells me probably not. I have this strange feeling that is a very powerful mage in control of seemingly some skeletons. Let's try our best to sneak up. Alright, that went well. Sure, we'll take a tome. And take that thing. The traveling mage outfit seems to be popular among these rogue wizards and... oh my, good lord. Something tells me he's not going to come this way. That's fine. This is very painful. Good lord. There's like no room. And it's being revived? Means there must be a necromancer somewhere in there. This is definitely not the most optimal way for me to fight. It'd be nice if I had some bolts, but they don't seem to exist anymore, no matter how hard I search. Alright. That's one down. That's another one down.
See you burn.
Yep, you'll definitely try. Ouch. Good God. You know, I received this strange premonition just now. Almost as if I could see a potential future. Which sounds crazy, but compared to everything else that we've been through so far. Speaking of, where is Lydia? Everything that I've been through so far, at the very least, has been crazy. So divine revelation can't be that much crazier. I don't think that I am ready to take this place on. Simply am not prepared. And I have this gut feeling that if I go in there, it will certainly spell my demise. So, I'm going to make a change of plans because I also had this strange feeling assisting the man outside the cave still didn't seem to count for assisting the residents of Falkreath, even though he is a resident of Falkreath and showed his gratitude very much towards me. So, we may just take a bit of a detour and probably return to the museum shortly. Then I want to make my way to Riften. Yes. So we can run to, honestly, probably Whiterun at this point. Go from there, take a carriage to Solitude. Get another potential artifact location from Orion. And then head to Riften. Sounds like a plan to me. What in the world do we have here? Forsworn. Alright. These guys are get parried. I don't think he will. Really? Going to say. Looked like he couldn't heal through, or couldn't damage him through the healing. Is there any of these? Yep, that belongs in the museum, so is that. And that. As well as that. Since we're making a quick trip back, no reason to travel light, as they say. Also, are you just a random adventurer with a dress and a steel helmet? Nope. Fair enough, I suppose. I don't judge. And again, not the craziest thing I've seen today. Seems we have a unfortunate merchant. That is a book that I don't have. Unfortunate for him, fortunate for me. Nothing else of note. Besides the dead horse. Strange. Must have been wolves or something. Usually bandits don't often kill the horses too, but could be some particularly nasty bandits as well. Let's just keep moving. And harvesting along the way, because this spell is amazing. Soon enough, I'll have enough ingredients to feel comfortable getting really invested into alchemy. Are you friendly? Yep, same adventurers.
Speak quickly, if you must.
Catch the butterflies. Another abandoned cart. Interesting. It's quite a beautiful night once again. I am getting a little bit tired though, so we may stop in Whiterun. Actually, no. On second thought, I don't think I can stand that bard. I would rather be sleep deprived than have to listen to that all night again. So solitude it is. Alakir warrior.
Is someone there? Hello?
What? Random bandit in the middle of nowhere?
Need something? That's close enough.
Yep. And don't start a fight with me. You will regret it. There's that ominous, definitely bandit-infested fort that the guards and the Jarl of Whiterun seem to not care about at all for some reason. Surprised this little farm didn't get burnt up during the dragon attack. Really, no ingredients to harvest, eh? Oh, there we go. This is a rather nice looking house as well. Just out here on the outskirts of the town. Might be something worth checking out later. Oh, the Khajiit are leaving. Actually, will you still sell to me real fast?
How can I take a look?
Do you have... No. No, you do not. Surely somebody has to have bolts. I know they may not be very common, but they have to exist. I just have not found many of them. Seems to be a constant problem for us.
Until next time.
My fairies gather. Bjorlum.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
Back to Solitude for now.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Also,
Solitude's
purchase
famous
a...
for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as a lark.
I'll pass.
Reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yep, indeed. It seems to be that way. I am hungry, thirsty, and quite tired.
Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh. If
Funny
it's arms
indeed.
or armor you need, see Baron in Castle Dower.
Evening. Once we get done in here, we can head to Riften and see what's happening around there. We'll come back to Falkreath and that tavern once I feel I've strengthened myself a little bit. I'm not quite adept at dealing with magic just yet.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. And my working days
Everybody
are
sure is talkative today.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Really talkative today.
Shouted him apart.
Well, let's check in on Orion. Before we do anything else, see what he has for us. $119 septums. Not a lot, but every septum counts. Orion. Don't want to disturb his sleep. I'll come back in the morning. First off, however, going to do some prep and get some of these artifacts put on display. Let the fairies do their work. And we can get some sleep. Alright, time to go find Orion. Wherever he may be. He is upstairs.
Oh, you're here. I have some exciting news. A benefactor to the museum was impressed with the exhibits here and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
I'd prefer if we didn't talk through walls. That would be nice, but thank you. I will indeed check it out.
What can I do for you?
I have also found the Amulet of Mara that you requested.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Amazing.
Good to see you again.
Do you have anything else for me? No, not to speak of so far. Some paintings to display. Sure. Well, I guess off to Riften then. We are completely unburdened by... Excuse me. Completely unburdened by any tasks from Orion, so we shouldn't have to worry about getting sidetracked. There's something going on in Riften, and I am going to find out. And we have arrived. That was a long journey. I am quite hungry and thirsty. Chicken, some water. Delicious. Now, I went ahead and took the opportunity to buy a horse while I was in Solitude. So that should help with our travels along the way, and most importantly, means we can carry more stuff.
Hold there.
Evening.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
You're joking. What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Obviously, this is a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Good man. Must be some wildlife.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I shall.
Fine. If you won't listen
Good
to me, I'll
Lord.
find someone who will.
Shout a little louder next time, why don't you?
Yes?
A great way to get people to listen to you.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Trouble? Hardly. I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
The Blackbriars.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Fair enough. What can you tell me?
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know?
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Brynjolf, eh? Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Interesting. That sounds like a threat. Well,
Hey, you, get over here.
we just finished talking.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Unfortunate souls.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
The fairest prices in the
Said Brynjolf in the marketplace. Also, it is very crowded. Kind of surprised at how much business they seem to be doing. Well, you look rather well dressed.
Honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
My wealth is hardly any of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
I see. You're Brynjolf from the Thieves Guild. What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Alright, that sounds easy enough. Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now,
Fair
you
enough.
tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Might as well go ahead.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing
to show you that demands
your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Just casually hanging out.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said. About the Wispen. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
We must be very careful about this.
Snow elves? Power that coursed
Let's
through their
hope
veins.
this works. Never done this thing before, so I don't know if I'm any good at it.
Well, I see that my time is up.
But
Come
apparently,
back tomorrow if
I
you
am.
wish to buy.
What
So that or I'm just lucky.
Damn. I knew I should.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Indeed you
Here
did.
you go. Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Funny that. 100 septims, not bad. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
I can definitely handle it.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Sounds easy enough. Though
beautiful baubles.
crawling through a sewer doesn't sound like the most pleasant time. That's fine. Unfortunately, I'm getting rather used to unpleasant times. Is this the way down? Yes.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
I'll remember that.
People are like cattle. All they do is
Now, I'm not particularly that big on the whole stealing thing, but I have a feeling that the connections will definitely help. And also, there's some things that belong in the museum that some people don't want to part with. Looks like this is the sewer. Got that new axe from Orion. Oh, goodness. There is somebody here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
Seems there's two of them.
In a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
And I can hear a
worry about
skeever.
bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
He's going to check the entrance, eh? He's going to have a nasty surprise waiting for him. Cool. Let's see. That is something I don't have. Also, something for the museum. Let's just see if I can't... Up. He is staring directly at me. Well, here's hoping to the best.
You are. No more. I yield. I yield.
Well, that went well. This new axe. Something else, I'll tell you that. Normally I'm more of a swordplay kind of guy, but how powerful this thing is, it is worth it. Really don't want to have to kill a skeever, but it is what it is. If they would just mind their own business, it wouldn't be a problem. Let's try our luck. Nope. Close. Almost. There we go. Still got it. Getting better every day. B and Barb. C. Pilgrim's elixirs, so there's some stealthy entrances to seemingly high-value places. That is somebody who knows that I'm here now.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, well, if you walk into him, obviously he's going to detect you. I'm fourth. And die. Well, that was annoying. Sigh. That definitely looks like it belongs in the museum. Beggar. A book that I don't have. Increased pickpocketing. That'll be an interesting read later. Another sigh. Take it. I believe this is, yeah, the entrance. What is this? This might be what we're looking for. Jagged flagon. You know, for a sewer, it's not that bad. Definitely needs some TLC.
Give it up, Breno. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
I am
We've all heard
indeed
that one
different.
before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed.
I don't know about that one.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
It was slightly annoying, but not that much of a problem.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sounds easy enough. What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Fair enough. Who are they?
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
And how do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
It's fine. I'm not particularly into senseless murder, so consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
handle that then.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
I certainly will. Hopefully, no more ne'er-do-wells are in the sewer here. The last thing I need is somebody sneaking up on me. Would be quite ironic, to be completely honest. Now, hopefully the guards just don't start to catch on to the fact that everyone in the Thieves Guild smells like sewer.
Hi there.
Hello there. What are you wearing?
Take a look.
Got something for sale? You know about the fairy. You have some of their items. Interesting. Well. Interesting spells as well. Things I've never seen before. In due time, I will come back and purchase some of those things. For now, however, it is getting late.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I wouldn't. Let's have a quick nap, because that was a long journey.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not
look like you could use a drink.
And it sounds like we have more loud people.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
I think you're the one that I need to deal with, but I'm going to rent a room first.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And get some food, as well as refill my water. Before I do that, just in case you get any ideas of poisoning me.
Flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of kind.
You're bothering me for a good reason.
Let's see, where is our...
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an
Looks
understanding.
like this one.
These people must be made aware of the
Well.
chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramon.
Hopefully by the morning, they will be
No
quiet
need to use them as an
and
excuse to
gone.
harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
He sounds highly annoying. That's fine. I'm getting more and more used to annoying people.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, good lord. Maybe for you to not watch me sleep. I'll come back.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Be brief, Imperial. There's
Some people sound rather rude around here as well. On prawn. This seems to be the first target. My, rather well dressed. Rather well stocked. Interesting.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
See, the funny thing about that, I have a little message. Seems you, are late for what you owe us.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Good lord, here I am thinking the Thieves Guild is regarded highly. Yet it seems everyone thinks they're fools. Listen, we can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I highly doubt that. Listen, I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Ooh, about that. This looks expensive.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless.
Anything else need to get broken?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
As long as you pay your debts, you will have peace.
Watch what you're doing.
Well, that was, once again, annoying, but rather easy. Where? There's no shot. I believe I'm hearing a dragon.
What do you want, Imperial?
Hopefully it is nowhere near here. Hopefully it's just a very loud dragon. Believe this is the place. Yes. Helga.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man.
Funny thing. I have a message for Brynjolf.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
Listen, this isn't about the money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We've run out of patience.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
They really do think that the Thieves Guild is just a complete joke. We're going to have to change that. This looks promising.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
So, should I drop this statue down a well?
Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Smart. And on to the last one. Back to the Bee and Barb. The only thing I worry about with this one is that if I ever want to eat or sleep here, I might get poisoned by one of the
My
owners.
skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
No
Want
thanks.
something or not?
Yes, I have a message from you. From Brynjolf.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Honestly, that was funny enough that I'm
Why hire a common
amused.
soldier?
Now then,
Yes?
go turn this west in. Brynjolf is probably waiting for me. Also, if there is a dragon even remotely thinking about approaching. I would not like to be outside when it happens. What was that? I was pretty sure everything was cleared out in here. Strange. Let's just... Oh, who is that?
I once met a cat by the name of Nanook, whose magical prowess could a dragon shock.
Interesting. That's definitely one of the stranger things I've seen. That's fine. Ocean? Nothing. Seems out of... Oh, hello. Must have been this one. Loves of the Pugilist. Not bad. Well, that was rather uneventful, but seemingly we got a relic for the museum out of it, so can't complain too much.
Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Make it quick.
Brynjolf.
Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Indeed.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Here's the money.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Some potions? Sure. Alright. What's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
I mean, if there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
So, before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. Any truth to that?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Well, let's see then.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Sounds like a plan.
Putting together another
Where
shipment
are
from
we
London,
going?
looking for anything special.
Oh.
Well, if some moon sugar should fall into your lap.
Maybe.
Definitely not the best hiding method, but that's fine.
I'll be willing to buy.
I guess to anyone unaware, it works.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Alright. Lead the way. Maybe walk slightly faster. Looks surprisingly nice in here for a sewer again. This must be Mercer.
Mercer, This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
Yeah?
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Sure.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this
Golden
recruit
Glow
possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
If
Mercer,
you're wondering why they
aren't you
call me
forgetting
Fipper
something?
Fleet, watch me outrun the town guard sometime.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the
Well, that was easy.
lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
I intend on making a lot of gold. So, how do I get my cut?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You
Fair
should
enough.
talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
New armor. Ooh. Am I going to match this outfit?
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouth wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
Well,
that important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
I mean, that makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
So what should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Honestly,
You watch yourself on the island.
sounds
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
fairly easy, all things considered. Those mercenaries might be a problem. I believe he said to talk to
Brynjolf, eh?
So you're the new
Tonelia.
recruit, huh?
He just plucked
Well,
you
looks
off,
like you
Skyrim.
and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Telling you which one
And
is up.
why
Well,
is
looks like
that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Of course.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
That is always useful. Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
But your pride still needs
Fair
some
enough.
time.
Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
I indeed will. Let's just have a look, shall we? These are some nice clothes, and they have some nice enchantments.
Your
Let's see how it looks.
Don't look like much to me.
I could get used to this.